some of your stories. Some of you maybe have been a part of church, or maybe it was way back when, your growing up years. Maybe you were dedicated or baptized by your parents or your grandparents or guardians at birth. Maybe you went to a Catholic school or a Christian school, but it never really sunk in until you realize it's not about church, it's not about religion, it's about Christ. It's about Jesus and a relationship that he desires to have with us. The name Chuck Colson might be familiar to some of you. He was a popular figure back in the 70s when he got in a little trouble with the Watergate experience and President Nixon and some of those things. Chuck Colson went to prison for a while. As he did, he came to have a relationship with God. He always thought that he had a relationship with God. He always thought that he was a Christian. In fact, he said, I thought I was a Christian because, you know what? I realized I don't smoke, I don't chew, I don't drink, and I don't go with girls who do. That was kind of his saying. And then he looked at his dog and he realized his dog didn't smoke. His dog didn't chew. His dog didn't drink or go with girls who do. He said, but what's the difference between me and my dog? It's not about a checklist. He says, what can I do that my dog cannot do? And that's have a personal, cognitive relationship with God. That's what he realized he could do that God didn't make dogs to do. God didn't make plants to do and rocks to do. He made humans to do that. That's what the Magi are seeking. The Magi are saying, there's something innate in me that needs to worship, and I now know what I need to worship. Maybe that revelation has not come to you. Maybe it's just coming to you today, that it's not about churchianity, it's about Christianity, about Christ and what he does in our lives. And you have a stirring in you that will never be settled until it's settled on God and with God. In fact, St. Augustine said it very well when he said this. He says, our souls will never find rest until they find their rest in God.